Hello and welcome, YouTube friends. Today is Wednesday, the 27th of December. I would say the time is around 2:15 p.m. or something, around that. I have ventured out in the cold to do a little walk with you guys. I hope you've had, so far at least, some wonderful holidays. Today we're walking down a street called Gammel Kongevej. I guess roughly translated into English it would be something like Old King's Street or something. It's a somewhat I wouldn't say famous street, but popular at least. Right now we're in the neighborhood called Frederiksberg. Which is actually technically not just a neighborhood, but a city in itself. It's surrounded, I guess you could say, by Copenhagen. So people just often think about it as, just a neighborhood. But it is in fact a city in itself. Even though Frederiksberg is considered a very affluent area, there are a few on the outskirts, places that are not so affluent, but in general, especially this street, is considered somewhat affluent, with more, not exclusively, but I guess there are more like exclusive shops and stores here. But as I've probably mentioned before, I'm not a big shopping kind of guy, so all that fancy stuff is completely lost on me. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference anyways. No, so I thought we'd take this walk here today because as far as I can remember, we haven't walked along this street before. I might have grazed it or something on my earlier walks, but I don't think we've walked the entirety of it before. So today's the day we're doing that. There are a lot of traffic here though, so I do apologize in advance for a bit of traffic noise. It is a bit cold today. I would say it's about, I don't know, 4 degrees above freezing or something Celsius. But it is clear weather today, which is really nice. We've had a lot of really windy days and a lot of rain and also some snow. So today it's not as windy and it's clear. I really enjoy those days. I never used to think about this before I started this channel, but loud music in public now when you're doing these tours are quite annoying, because sometimes YouTube won't let you post it, so you have to edit it out and stuff like that. I think this was gonna be fine though, but it's just I never ever used to think about that stuff before I started doing this. Yeah.
Stjælet vores. Jeg føler var det år.
this street over here on my right. Hang on. Maybe we'll take a walk down there one day, but it's a very short street. It's hard to see, but it's a street where a lot of what's the English word here? Like a lot of delicatessens, perhaps it's called. A lot of specialty food shops, cafes, restaurants. A lot of interesting places like cheese places and fishmongers, bakeries, and yeah, like I said, cafes and restaurants and stuff. It has kind of a little, maybe not now, but especially in the spring and summertime, it has a little kind of a, what's it, French feel to it. It's called Værnedamsvej, in case I forgot to mention. It's a very short street, so it's not that there's a lot to see there though, but if in case any of you should travel to Copenhagen, it's fun to check out. Oh, that's an interesting addition to that building over there on top. Let's see if I can zoom in. So now we're leaving Frederiksberg to be in Copenhagen. For real, I mean it's Copenhagen all of it, but you know what I mean. Let's see if we can walk here. Now, I read somewhere, I can't remember where, and I don't know if it's true or just like a legend or an old wives' tale, but this, obviously not this building, it's not that old, but this building over here, I read somewhere that this used to be the location in the Middle Ages for, what would you call it, like a leprosy colony. Or was it the plague? I can't remember now. Anyways, whether or not it's true, I'm not entirely sure. Because back then this would be the countryside and not the city. Just on the other side of this hedge on my left, we have taken a walk before, not so long ago. This is where the lakes are that we've been there a couple of times, different locations, and the planetarium is right here. And yeah, again, I must apologize for all the sniffing, but it is really cold.
Szerintem még 3 napig megszükírom.
We're not lucky with the lights today. They're all red. I'll get a better shot in a second, but on my left is, well, at least in my humble opinion, one of the ugliest buildings in Copenhagen. I know people don't all think that. It's, yeah, I don't know, I think it looks terrible, but it's home to, let's check if it still is. I actually don't know, but I think it's home to, it's like a movie theater. Let's check on the front if it is, but I think it is. I think it is, yeah. Let me get over here and get a better shot, because I think we're getting to the end of this little trip. I think why they keep it in these colors is because I guess it's to my knowledge at least almost always been like this, so it's kind of a landmark of sorts, I guess. Let's see, hang on. And I guess some people like it, I don't know. To me, I'm not a big fan of all the confusing colors like this, but there you go. Anyways, right over here by the chimney, let me get a quick shot. It's you can probably, maybe you can't see it from here. It's a concert place where a lot of good concerts are being held. And I think the last thing I want to show you guys today, there's a lot of scaffolding, so it's perhaps hard to see, but there's a round building over here. Let's see if we can go to the other side. That's called Cirkus Bygningen. I guess roughly translated it would mean the Circus Building. Maybe as you can see the iconography on the top here. It was built in the 1880s. And yeah, well, was yeah, I don't think I can get a better shot, sorry guys. But it was home for, well, you probably guessed it, circus. Yeah, I think we'll, in the way for a lot of people right now, I think we'll finish off here, guys. Hope you enjoyed our little trip today, and I'll see you again next week. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.